Hey guys, it's 3 in the morning, my cats are trying to kill each other, and I'm thinking about self-hatred. Have you ever felt this dark cloud following you around, like no matter how hard you try, you're just not enough? Today, we're diving into signs you might hate yourself without even knowing it. This isn't about being a downer, this is about facing those demons head on and saying, "Not today, Satan," so grab your blankie, make sure you're subscribed, because things are about to get real. Let's talk about that voice in your head. You know, the one that tells you you're not good enough, pretty enough, smart enough. We all have it. If you constantly find yourself putting yourself down and focusing only on your flaws, that's a huge red flag. Would you ever talk to your best friend the way you talk to yourself? Probably not. So why are you doing it to yourself? It's time to break up with self-criticism and start practicing some self-love, babe. Ever feel like you just want to crawl into a hole and disappear? Like, even the thought of going to the grocery store makes you want to cry. Yeah, we've all been there, but if you're constantly avoiding social situations, making excuses not to hang out with friends, or just straight up ghosting people, it might be a sign you're hiding from yourself. When you hate yourself, being around other people can feel like standing naked under a spotlight. All you see are your flaws, and you assume everyone else does too. So next time you get that invite, try pushing yourself a little. You never know. You might actually have fun. And if you don't, at least you faced your fear, which is a huge step in the right direction. Okay, let's get real about self-care for a second. We're bombarded with this idea that self-care is all face masks, bubble baths, and avocado toast. And while those things are great, real self-care goes way deeper. It's about taking care of your mental, emotional, and physical well-being. But what if even the thought of self-care feels exhausting? What if you're constantly neglecting your basic needs? Listen, if you're not even taking care of your basic needs, it's a sign that somewhere deep down you don't believe you deserve it, but you do. You deserve to eat good food, sleep in fresh sheets, and shower regularly. Let's talk about love, baby. Not the romantic kind, but the kind you have for yourself. Do you have it? Or are you constantly pushing people away, sabotaging relationships, and believing you're unworthy of love and affection? Putting yourself out there can be scary, especially if you've been hurt before. But if you're constantly building walls and pushing people away, it's like you're holding up a giant neon sign that says, "I'm not good enough." Here's the truth. You are worthy of love. You are worthy of kindness, respect, and all the good things life has to offer. But first, you have to believe it yourself. Self-sabotage. The ultimate form of self-hatred. Raise your hand if you've ever sabotaged your own success. It's like right when things are going well, you do something to mess it all up. But why do we do it? Why do we get in our own way? It's like a part of us is afraid of success, afraid of being happy. And that fear often stems from a deep-seated belief that we don't deserve it. So next time you find yourself about to self-sabotage, ask yourself, why? What are you afraid of? And what can you do to change the script? The comparison trap, and stop scrolling and start living. In the age of social media, it's easier than ever to fall into the comparison trap. You're constantly bombarded with images of other people's seemingly perfect lives. And it's easy to start feeling like you're not good enough, but here's the thing. Social media is a highlight reel. It's a curated version of reality, and it's not real life. When you're constantly comparing yourself to others, you're setting yourself up for failure. So log off for a while and follow those accounts that make you feel bad about yourself. Focus on your own journey, your own goals, and your own definition of success. The guilt trip. Why self-care shouldn't feel selfish. Do you ever feel guilty for taking care of yourself? Like you can't relax because there's always something else you should be doing. That guilt, my friend, is a sign that you haven't fully embraced the concept of self-love. Listen, taking care of yourself is not selfish. It's not indulgent. It's essential. You can't pour from an empty cup, and you can't be there for others if you're not there for yourself first. So give yourself permission to rest. Give yourself permission to say no. Give yourself permission to put yourself first. You deserve it. You are worthy. Whoa, that got deep fast. Look, talking about self-hatred isn't easy, but it's important. If you recognize any of these signs in yourself, remember that it's never too late to seek help and start loving yourself. This isn't about achieving some unattainable level of perfection. It's about recognizing your worth, embracing your flaws, and showing yourself the same kindness and compassion you would show to someone you love. Did any of this resonate with you? Let me know in the comments below, and don't forget to like and subscribe for more real talk and emotional breakdowns. See you in the next video.